today I thought, after I had been doing those sketches on the Post-it paper, that I would then try a real sketch using markers in my little art creation sketchbook. This is the one I got. And this is the 500 earrings book. So I'm going to draw this earring. I'm going to use a ballpoint pen, these Ohuhu markers, and the Boo Tiger white gel pen in 0.6. I will try to link everything down below so that if you want to try and draw along, you can as well. I'm just going to do just this earring here on this page here, and I'm going to try and do it within I don't have 15 minutes on here, so I'm going to do a 10-minute plus a 5-minute. So let's see if I can do that. I was able to do the ballpoint pen sketches within 10 minutes, so I'm hoping by using the coloring of the markers instead of having to color it with the ballpoint pen, I can do it in 15 minutes. We will see. And ready, set, and go. Alright, again, this is just a plain Bic round stick M in black that I'm using. And again, it's not a one-on-one sketch, it's just about getting the idea down and the gist of it. So, I'm going to use this side for scribbling, because apparently that needs to happen today. Oh, I think I've gone too big with this top one already, but that's okay. We'll make it work. And then we have, and as you can see, this is not a perfect circle, so that works to my advantage, since I cannot ever seem to draw a perfect circle without it getting super wonky. You know, you're supposed to like draw from your shoulder to make a circle. Yeah. That's pretty close. I'm not going to complain about that circle. Let's see if I cannot. There we go. Okay, I've lost the little stem here, the connector point. That's just a detail. I'm just happy I have a fairly decent circle. Oh, a little wide there. Okay, nice. And this should taper a bit more, but you know what? We're going to call this one a bit more square. All right. Oh, and probably should sketch in that center bit. Let's see. It's kind of like that. All right. Okay. And let's do the center piece there. Okay, so this is kind of like a green stone with some dark spots here. So we're going to kind of get that idea down. And yes, this is a very bright green. Now let's go for the bright green, the brush side. And when we layer over it with the other colors, it'll tone it down. Yeah, so should go with the chisel, since this is going to be the base. I'm going to kind of leave it a little splotchy so that you kind of get that depth since it's a bit translucent and not opaque. And let's go for this one. We will add it in here. Over with the light one. I will list every color down below in case you want to try and recreate this. And these are the Ohuhu Honolulu Plus. I believe they still sell these. I will try and link them down below. If not, I will at least note the colors so you can use something similar. I know it looks like a real hot mess right now, but you got to trust the process because the markers, they will continue to blend and bleed in with one another and it'll all settle down, and in no time it will not look like such a hot mess. Okay, we have a little bit of an inclusion here. Okay, and I'll go over it with a little bit of the light brown since this is more of a brownish color. I wanted to keep it a bit of a dark green undertone. And I'm just kind of like scumbling over the paper. Then I'm going to go over it with the light again a little bit, just to blend it out a little more. Okay. Now while I'm letting that settle, let's work on the darker stone. I'm not going to make it fully black and opaque. I'm going to keep it just like this dark charcoal gray color. I'm going to start this one. Oh, that's 10 minutes. Now let's start the 5. Okay, and then I'm going to add some, let's use the brush end, some stippling. So when I create the highlights with the white gel pen, you will have kind of this stippling look underneath it. Okay, and for the pearl that we have here in the center, we will do with our lightest gray, which is going to be the base, and then I'll go back over the top with white gel pen. Okay, and I will do some of these darker highlights already. Okay. Okay, that's going well. This is fairly dry. This is still working on it. I will start sketching in the gold basil. Okay, we could do some highlights, shadows on it already. A little bit darker brown. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's really good already. 5 minutes. 5 minutes is already up. We got 3 seconds left. I'm going to restart it for 5. I think I can get the remaining bits here done. I'm going to take my gel pen, my Bic pen, I mean, and kind of carve out the edges here a little. Oh, I just realized I forgot to do the gold in the middle here. Okay. And I'm going to add just a bit more of this darker green in here. Then I will use the lighter one to blend it out. Okay, now for the magic. As they say, adding the white highlights. And then we have just a touch of a highlight here. A pretty sharp one on the stone. kind of mat it out just a little bit. We have a little bit of a reflection going here. And now for on the pearl. All right, and that's the second 5 minutes up. But I'm going to do just a couple more things, like add a drop shadow. And add a bit of a reflection here, ever so slightly. Okay, and then for the drop shadow, I will go in with the cool gray first. And then a darker cool gray, or green gray, dark anchor gray, they call it green gray, okay. And once more with this lighter gray, just to have it fade and fuzz out a little. All right. I think this turned out really neat. I mean, it's not, like I said, exact one-on-one, but you get the idea. You get a bit of the roundness. You know what? Actually, I'm going to add a bit of a shadow to here. Yeah, I'm going to go with this one first, the lighter of the two, and then if I don't like it, it'll just like, it won't be noticeable. Do just a little real light shadow. And if I do a little bit of this over the white, it will mute that down a little, since this is not a super sparkly stone. And it's not metal. Oh yes, I like how that's turning out. That's really cool. There we go. Done in about 20-ish minutes. I mean, I think that turned out really cute, really fun. Nice first sketch in my new sketchbook. What do you guys think? Are you gonna give something like this a try? Maybe there's some techniques you like or something you learned about blending of markers and how to use them together. And as you can see, it's already really like settling into the page and all. And these will keep blending, and I can come back in an hour and this will look a little bit different because they will have kind of like merged a bit further in. It's really quite unique how markers are. It's really fun how they work like that. So if you like this kind of thing, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, comment down below if you're going to try something like this, or maybe you're just going to try markers with some of the techniques that I've showed you in your own type of artwork. I'd love to hear about it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.